Welcome back to Hernando Hot Rods. Today I got the Nova outside for the first time in probably over a year. We're gonna get the front subframe bolted on, hopefully get the front wheels and tires, maybe hook up steering. I also am gonna be building the Ford 9-inch. I have everything for it, just gotta assemble it. And then hopefully we could get the rear axle in and get this thing on all four. So that's the goal for today. I got it outside, I got the paint outside in the sun. It looks sick with sunlight on it. So let's go check it out. Still have some polishing to do. Just waiting for my polishing pads to come in the mail. But right now she's looking pretty glossy. See some swirls and stuff that need to be buffed out, but still looks pretty glossy. I got the rear axle out, got it all wiped down. It was covered in body filler dust. So I'm gonna slap the center section in this. I have a Strange aluminum center section. It's wrapped in that plastic bag over there. I got Strange 40 spline axles. The third member has a spool in it. So we're gonna set that in here, put the axles on, and get this thing ready for some TVM brakes, and then it should be ready to be put in the car. So we're gonna get after it. I had my buddy paint this axle a long time ago, and we decided on just dousing it in flake. My buddy Corey painted it. It looks pretty sick. It's the party axle. I might roll this thing out in the sun so you can see how ridiculous the flake is. Just got done cleaning the inside and the mating surface. I laid black silicone underneath the paper gasket, which is a Fel-Pro. Just cleaned off also the ARP studs. So now we should be ready to drop the center section in. I'm gonna just wipe it down real quick, and then I might put a dab of silicone on top of this just in case. But yep, she's ready for the unit. Got the rear axle underneath the car. Got my buddy Ryan helping out. This is the underside with the lizard skin. It's like a bed liner texture. Gotta get the ladder bars and coilovers in next. rear axle in with the diagonal link set up with the ladder bars. Don't have the coilovers on yet because we have to get the tires underneath this thing first. About to set on the TBMs. Get the calipers bolted on and then put the wheels back under this thing. So, when you spend your life savings on some brakes, and the wife's pissed off at you, this is what you do. You put them on your car when she's not home. Pretty center, my boy. Oh yeah.
That was a good guess.
Yeah, that was a good guess. No shimming required. You just have to guess really good on the instructions, and then anything's possible.
Exactly.
Oh yes. Time these for sounded cool. Is that the C10?
Yeah. No, it's the red 4-door lowered. What do you do to it?
I think he cammed it.
Sounds good. The lowered
I don't remember
Your
that thing
model
ever
before
lowing
here?
before, and then
yeah, it
recently.
never made a noise. It was quiet.
Yeah.
Well, it had a little thump to it, but not like that.
Yeah.
That was, he did something to it. You could tell. A lot louder.
A little rowdy. Got the TBMs on both sides, all tightened up. Now it's time to put the coilovers and the anti-roll bar on. Got the wheels underneath it. Looks pretty damn sick. Still needs to be lowered down. Right now we're trying to see if the rotor bolts are going to clear the caliper bracket, which in the grand scheme we probably should have done that, seen if it would clear before, which I think it did, didn't it? Didn't we spin it before? Spin the rotor? Yeah.
Yeah. A few times, but it was all loose, so I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we spun it when the brake pads were in, right?
Yeah, we did.
It should clear. It's tight.
Really
I mean, there's like, we're talking thousands. So we're gonna lower it. Hopefully everything spins, nothing binds up. We gotta put the coilovers on and connect it in a roll bar. But it looks pretty sick right now as a monster truck. it down for the first time. Sheesh. That thing looks good. Now the front end's still doing a wheelie, but damn. Got the deck lid on. Car's starting to come together. Got the fatties on the back. This thing looks mean. I'm loving it so far. We're about to start putting the front subframe on, the AJE suspension, and start getting the front end on the ground. Good morning, YouTube. We got the car out. Got it sitting in the sun. Got the deck lid on from the other night, sitting on the back wheels. We're about to put the new front suspension on. Got Ryan here. Got the front steering, coilovers. We're setting up the TBMs right now and spindle mount wheels. Gonna put them on the front subframe. Gonna put you on a time lapse and get to it. Got the front wheels on. They're looking sick. Right now I just have the rotors. I gotta sneak the caliper over the rotor and then slide the pads in and then bolt the pin on to hold the pads in place. spindle mount brakes, you have to feed the caliper from behind while the wheel is mounted. It has 2 Allen key bolts, as you can see Ryan's threading into the bracket that's bolted to the spindle. So you have to feed the bolts from the back, wiggle the caliper over the rotor, slide the pads into the caliper, and then you have to bolt a pin from the back that holds the pads in place. After sneaking the pads in, you bolt that rod from the back side that holds the brake pads in place. And that's supposed to keep the pads from dragging. Letting the car down on all 4 for the first time in Lord knows how long. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Looks sick. Sitting a little high in the front, but also no front clip, no engine, no trans. Finally got ourselves a roller. Thanks for watching. Next step should be getting the doors and front clips started to get painted. Hopefully work my way forward to the front. But it's pretty rewarding to have it on all 4s again. It's pretty awesome. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and see you on the next one. Peace.